Bailey Rickard was a nurse here in Great Falls when the pandemic hit. Then, seeing the greater need across the country, she became a traveling nurse.
I went to Chicago is where I ended up going. So after that, I went back to Billings in Montana. So then after Billings, I came to Arizona.
Traveling for work may seem fun, but working on the front lines of the COVID ICU is brutal.
I think I had one patient live out of Chicago. I mean, at one point we ran out of linens, but we were just using body bags as sheets anyways, because they were gonna die anyways. We were, loading them into the cooling trucks out in the parking lot, like all that stuff. Like, it was happening, it was real, it wasn't just the media blowing it up. Like, we were actually doing these things.
Rickard says one patient she will never forget.
27-year-old male, so he's a year older than I am, intubated with COVID, and we had to withdraw care. So the family decided, after just talking with the doctors, he wasn't gonna make it. So I remember on Zoom, we'd make the patient comfortable, do everything, take his breathing tube out, and he died very quickly. And the mom is sobbing and wailing, and I will not ever forget her screams. But then his little brother came in to hug and console his mom, and he looked just like one of my younger brothers. So it was hard because it's like, this could be me.
Bailey grew up in Butte, where her mom counts down the days until her daughter is back in Montana.
I think she's gotten it out of her system, so to speak, and I think she's ready to come home with her experience. So I feel better that it's gone full circle, that she was able to learn about the sadness and the hard parts and grow from that.
Bailey will be back in Great Falls in 3 weeks, working at the Great Falls Clinic, but she says it's time for her to take a break from the COVID ICU.
So I'll be at Great Falls Clinic in the cath lab, which I'm excited for. It's an area that I've always wanted to kind of explore and work in. I just didn't think I'd be doing it this early in my nursing career. I'll miss the ICU, but I'm kind of relieved that I'm almost done. I'm almost done with COVID.
In Great Falls, Cassandra Soto, MTN News.